Hi, Legal Funnel members. Hope you guys are doing amazing. All right, today's topic is why Google reviews matter so much. Pretty interesting topic. First of all, before I start, I wanted to say what amazing feedback from yesterday's video about Google Screens. We got 140 comments, 350 views, and we have also reached 800 Facebook group members. Amazing feedback. Thanks for you guys that engage and asked for the link. If you guys, let me just to summarize again, Google Screen it's a pay-per-call service by Google that's about to be released to the public. However, Google has partnered up with a company who has an early adopter program. That company has partnered up with me, and I was able to secure a reduced rate for you guys. And so if you're interested, just comment Google me, and I'll send you guys the link. There are 17 legal fields that the Google Screen is offered for. Again, before I get to our topic, let me just share this with you guys. For bankruptcy, business, contracts, criminal law, disability, DUI, estate planning, family, immigration, intellectual property, labor and employment, litigation, malpractice, personal injury, real estate, tax, and traffic. So if you're in any of those niches, which is pretty much most 80-90% of all legal niches, then I would definitely highly recommend that you guys join Google Screened and take advantage of the opportunity. Just to clarify for everybody also, Google Screened is a paid service that's paid directly to Google, okay? And you get charged per lead, per 30-second call, okay? And on top of that, the Google partner who onboards and also manages your Google Screened account, they also charge a management fee. And that includes basically onboarding and getting you set up. They get you approved right away. They monitor your accounts and optimize it. They give you some detailed insights into your rankings and how your account is performing. They pretty much manage your account, okay? So it's two separate fees. You have to pay Google, and also this particular thing is just for managing your Google Screened. So just know, that's how it works. I also wanted to remind you guys, we are currently recruiting for our Legal Funnel Live program, which is our main program for lawyers, where we teach lawyers how to get clients, how to automate their law firm, how to basically use technology to be able to grow a scalable and remote law firm. We're about to graduate our session 3 of our students. We have about 30 students enrolled for our session 3. We're about to graduate our third session students, and we're currently recruiting for session 4. So if you're interested in joining our program, Legal Funnel Live, go to legalfunnel.com/video. There'll be a short video on the left side and an application on the right side. Fill out the application and talk to us before July 31st. We will be increasing the investment to join our program every 2 months. So if you're interested, please join before July 31st. We know the value of our program. We know how much it's worth and how much it helps lawyers. So sign up as soon as you can. Again, go to legalfunnel.com/video. All right, so today's topic is, why do Google reviews matter so much? First of all, let me give you guys some metrics, some numbers about the power of social proof. So 97% of consumers say online reviews impact their purchasing decision. Essentially, everybody says that reviews affects their buying decision. 91% of 18 to 34-year-olds say online reviews, they trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. So these days, online reviews is the same as getting recommended personally by a friend or family. 89% of consumers read businesses' responses to reviews. At this point, every single person who's going to hire you is going to first Google you. Okay, so nobody's going to hire you without Googling you. So make sure that you have basically just shows the importance of Google reviews. The first thing that I do, and I'm taking these from our worksheets that I give to our students. The first thing I make our students do is to create a goal for themselves. Okay, so you got to know how many reviews you have right now. And then I make you guys sit down and make a very concrete, specific goal of how many reviews you want to get to by that particular date. That's usually the first step. That's how I was able to get as many reviews as I have. Right now I have that 1,556 reviews, Google reviews. Every single one was real. And every time I share this, I always have people who don't believe me. They think it's fake. They thought I went and hired a marketing company or something to fake reviews. Every single review is real. I haven't even asked any of my friends to this day to leave me a review. So yeah, it is possible. You just have to know how to get reviews, which I'll be sharing with you guys some insights with you guys shortly. But it starts off with setting a goal to getting a specific number of reviews. So why does getting reviews really matter? Nothing is more convincing to your dream clients than seeing what others have said about your service, okay? So one of the biggest traps that people make when it comes to selling offering their legal services is people make promises. So don't make promises. That's not really convincing. You could talk about yourself and you could promise all the things that you can do, but that's not nearly as convincing as providing proof, okay? Proof that you have done an excellent job for other people is a lot more convincing, and it will increase your conversion rate to get people to sign up for your services or to hire you. Okay, so the reviews is the #1 way to get people to take action. Reviews build trust, which is a huge boost in converting your dream clients to clients. Simply, client reviews gets you more clients. As simple as that. All right, so let's talk about why Google. So if you we talked about the importance of reviews, but where should you collect reviews? Google is the answer. And I kind of had this insight and foresight 3-4 years ago when I started getting reviews. I'm like, where am I going to collect reviews? And I realized that Google is by far the best place to get to collect reviews. Why Google? Is because other websites like Yelp, Trustpilot, Avvo, Facebook, all of these other platforms, their traffic relies on Google traffic. That means Yelp, they get a lot of their pages, they get a lot of their people, the visitors that visit Yelp, if the people first go on Google to be able to go find Yelp pages. Same thing with Trustpilot, same thing with Avvo, same thing with Facebook. So pretty much Google is the kind of like the launch pad of all these websites. If that's the case, then you want to go to where that is, and that's where Google is. So getting a positive review on Google matters way more than any other platform. Google is trustworthy, and people trust that Google reviews are legit. Google will rank you better locally for having a high quantity and high quality of reviews. This is huge when it comes to Google My Business. One of the best ways to get local clients is to optimize your Google My Business account, which is basically Google's way of creating a business profile for your law firm. And reviews is one of the biggest factors when it comes to Google ranking you locally. So that means that somebody around you within a 10 to 15 mile radius searches for a specific type of law, let's say car accident lawyer or business lawyer, whatever it is. Google uses your Google My Business profile, which uses your Google reviews to be able to decide who shows up when somebody searches for that, okay? Essentially, both quantity and quality of reviews matter. Obviously, you want to get more reviews, and also, obviously, you want to get higher reviews. You want your reviews, obviously, to be 3 or above. And another benefit of Google reviews is you could respond back to Google reviews, which even helps with more conversions. When people see that you're responsive, that you're actually, these people are legit, and have a real client, left your review and you respond back to the real client, then it makes you more legit. Another reason why Google reviews matter so much is because of Google Screened. Google Screened is basically going to be the new way for Google to show lawyers on Google. Google Screened goes on top, then comes Google Ads, then comes the local pack, which is basically Google My Business, and then you have SEO and organic search results. So guess what? Guess what Google shows when they're showing Google Screened? They're showing Google reviews. Okay, so that's why it becomes even more important to make sure that you have more reviews than your competitors, and so that when Google shows your listing on Google Screened, because you have more reviews, people are more likely to call you. Okay, so have some foresight, take action. Google reviews have always mattered, and they're going to continuously matter more and more. That's where it's at. Why do most lawyers don't get reviews? The reason why most lawyers don't get reviews is, #1, they don't ask for reviews. They don't have a system for getting reviews. So that's the first thing. You want to implement an ongoing system that you're asking reviews from every single one of your clients. And the second reason why most lawyers don't get reviews is because they're asking for reviews in the wrong way. People don't know how to ask, and I can tell you most lawyers are asking the wrong way. And what I do inside of our program, Legal Funnel Program, is I share exactly my system of how to get reviews. There's 2 parts of why my system works better than anything else, is because I use a very specific script. I ask in a very specific way. which I share with our students. And second, I have an automation installed, which basically consecutively and repeatedly asks for the reviews in a very systematic way. And because of that, because of the specific script and the automation, I'm able to get reviews from 35% to 40% of my clients. So I had about 4,000, at least 4,000 clients up to this point, and about 33% of them or so, 35 to 40% of those clients have left me reviews. So that's why I have 1,500 reviews at this point. That's something that I do share inside of our program. So if you're interested about learning how to get a lot of Google reviews, you have to join our program, Legal Funnel Live. Just go to legalfunnel.com/video, and you'll be able to join our program for session 4. Where in the last module, module 6, I shared that with you. And I actually have it here. I have the actual script here that I share with our students. And I give everybody like the automation system that comes with it to all of our session 3 students. On Tuesday, you guys will be getting those. All right. Also did want to share with you guys that I am offering a free bootcamp. I'm basically challenging myself to be able to challenge you guys to be able to create a micro funnel, basically a funnel, the fastest funnel you could get up. It's basically called a free legal funnel, your first 5K challenge. I basically, in 1 hour, I'm going to challenge you and I'm going to teach you how to create your funnel within 1 hour. And I'm also going to challenge you to generate $5,000 from this funnel. And if you succeed, then that $5,000 is going to be used towards joining our Legal Funnel Live program. I was planning on having this bootcamp next Thursday. Unfortunately, I just found out that I might have to, I do believe I have a dentist appointment possibly for a root canal next week. So I'm not sure whether, and I'm having that on Wednesday, so I'm not sure whether I'll be healthy for that. But if you are interested for joining the free bootcamp, where again, I'm going to be challenging guys, teaching guys and challenging guys on how to generate $5,000 online in very practical ways. You know, if somebody challenged me, hey, Sam, I'll give you $100,000 if you can generate somebody who hasn't generated $5,000, their first $5,000 online. How would you teach that to somebody? That's what I'm going to be teaching to you guys for free. Again, it's a free bootcamp challenging guys to make your first $5,000 within 7 days, which is a big challenge for me to be able to, put my kind of teach that to you guys and challenge you guys to do that. If you're interested, just say bootcamp. Let me know if you're interested in bootcamp. Just comment bootcamp, and I'll send you guys the link to register for that. I might push back the bootcamp to another day, but at least if you're interested in it, just let me know so I could get you guys in that. All right. So again, just this short summary for you guys. Google Screened. If you guys haven't joined Google Screened yet, just comment Google me, and I'll send you guys the link. It's a new platform that Google is offering for lawyers. It's their pay per call platform. Just if you're interested, just comment that. And then also we're recruiting for session 4 Legal Funnel Live program. Thanks. We got a bootcamp. We are recruiting for session 4. If you're interested in joining our Legal Funnel Live program, which is our main program, go to legalfunnel.com/video. There'll be a short application on the right side. Fill that out, and please join before July 31st. We only have a week left for that. And then also the bootcamp, if you're interested in the free bootcamp, where I basically challenge you guys to make your first $5,000 online within 7 days. I know it's a very bold challenge, but I'm going to challenge myself and challenge you guys to do it. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to practically go do that. Just comment bootcamp, and I'll send you guys the details. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great week and have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.